Hey, what's up? Welcome on my channel. In this video we are going to replace a display assembly on iPad Pro 10.5. I have a iPad already. I have a broken display, touch doesn't work. I also have a little bit of it's bent over here from the camera and the power button. And I have a display already. I bought it already. It's about like $250. It's really expensive, so we have to be very careful about it. And I have a couple of tools here. I have a heat gun. In this video, we will talk step by step what you need to know before you start and how you can replace. I will bring in my camera closer and explain you before we start how we gonna take this display off, and then we will start working on it. Now, let's come over. Hey friends, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please click on subscribe button, then click on ring bell button so you can get the latest video notification from my channel. So I have a bought already new display assembly for 10.5 iPad Pro, and before we start taking off old screen, we are going to look to the new screen, so we will be very careful when we taking off old screen. As you can see, iPad have a home button here and same home button here. At the home button side we have a couple of flags, so when we are going to heat and we are going to run razor blade, we need to be very careful, so we are not going to cut any other extra flex or any parts. So we need to be careful from the home button, from the top, and you can see on the side there is not a much of room. So first we are going to apply a little heat all around the side, then we are going to use some kind of sharp like razor blade, and we will disconnect those connectors and we will start taking off. Now let's start. So now I have removed display from iPad. I already heat up and I take the part off. Now next step, we are going to remove this display. To remove the display, we have to remove a couple screws from here. If I open, and you have to pull a little bit back so you have a more slack to open, so you can have your screwdriver. And we are going to use a little tiny fat screwdriver just to remove those two screws. As of a new one, we have 4 connectors here. We are going to take 4 connectors, but make sure you're not gonna use any metal piece. We have to use either plastic, or I'm using my nails or like something. So now our display is off, as you can see, and you can also compare one more time with the new one if it look like exactly same. So now next part, we are going to transfer this home button on new screen, because new screen it comes without the home button. You have to be very careful with the home button too, because this home button also have a touch ID. If you lost this one, you're not going to be able to turn on your iPad. Maybe basically you will be able to turn on, but you're not going to be able to use, because it's first step they're going to ask you to for touch ID. If it doesn't detect original touch ID, then it will give you error or something. Now I'm going to put this one on side too. We are going to remove home button. Now we have placed the home button already and ready to install screen. For first, we are going to take this tape. We will release all 4 connectors and we are going to connect all 4. First one, as you can see, we have a little tape over here. We're going to remove from A. This will be like sticky part gonna hold this connector down. So over here you cannot be wrong because they are like straight. You cannot mix. So okay, finally I was able to manage those screws and plate. Now everything is already connected inside. First I'm going to turn power on and test once. Once it's ready, then we will put some adhesive around and we will glue it out. So I'm going to turn power on, see if it's gonna come on. If any issue, we will fix it before. Okay, here we go. Our display is on. I have a low battery. I'm going to charge for a little bit and then we will test it again. It's already 10 minutes. We are charging this iPad and now we are going to quick test. Then we will put adhesive around and glue it out. I don't have a password for this iPad right now. I'm just testing for touch. Look like it's working and I'm going to put adhesive and glue it out. As soon as I get the password, we will check for the rest of functionality. Now I'm already in. I'm checking for all the functions like my touch working, speakers, all the buttons, cameras. As your case, you can check every function. If you have any issue, you can fix it right now, but otherwise good to go. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, please like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Meet you in the next video with the new topic.